What's going on? I'm JP O'Brien from Delusionvisual, and today I want to talk about basic color grading that I do to my MAVIC footage to really make it pop. So a couple days ago, I met up with my buddy Ben down at the Rocks to shoot some clips for a promo video that he's working on. The lighting in the morning was really good, so I flew the drone around before I got in the water. There's one clip in particular that I got that already looks really good right out of the camera, but I want to show you guys the basic color grading that I do to really make that footage pop. So let's hop right into it. Okay, so go ahead and open Adobe Premiere and import your clip on the side. I already have mine imported, so I'm going to drag it straight to the timeline. And using a blade tool, I'm going to trim out just the section that I want to use. Now that I have this clip, here's what it looks like straight out of the camera. And for me, this already does look pretty good, but I want to take it a step further. So I'm going to add an adjustment layer, and you do that by clicking New Item, Adjustment Layer, and then you want to drag that adjustment layer so it's on top of your clip. Now make sure the adjustment layer is selected, go up to the top and hit Color, and that'll bring up where you can make all your corrections on the side. What I like to do is start with a look. In Creative, Adobe has a bunch of stock looks, and I like to pick one and then build from that. So I'm going to use this first one, or the second one. And it comes on and does look good, but it's a little dramatic. So I'm going to turn this back a little bit to about 30. Sharpen on this layer. And that's all I'm going to do for this layer. That'll be my baseline. So I'll make another adjustment layer. Drag that on top of the other two. And then I'll start my basic corrections. So for me, I want this to be a little warmer. Bring the exposure up to about 0.5. Bring the contrast up to about a 15. Now we kind of have a little bit overexposure going on, so we're going to bring the highlights down. Let's go to about 70. And that'll give it a little bit more dynamic range and bring all the detail out in the sky. And I'm going to bring the shadows up a hair, as well as the whites, and then the blacks down. Color looks good to me, so I'm not going to mess with the saturation. And as you can tell, the difference here. And it's really as easy as that. Just taking a little bit of extra time to make those adjustments to your footage to really improve the look. If you like my tutorial, please like and subscribe below. Also, Ben is a vlogger. He posts new videos every single day. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's definitely worth your time to go check out his channel. Until next time.